What's up, YouTube? What's up, Raider Nation? This is my second time making this video because I realized I talk too much and these videos go too long, and I know you punk asses don't watch the whole thing. And if you do, I respect you and I love you for that. Leave a like and comment, of course, your thoughts after I say mine. Alright, so the Raiders lose 42-24 in Green Bay. There's three things that stood out that stand out the most to all this game, right? One is Carr's fumble. We're going to talk about it because that's what everybody's talking about. Aaron Rodgers, 5 touchdowns and 400 yards passing. We can't overlook that. And then third is the referees. The Green Bay Zebras, we'll call them. I was hoping we weren't going to face any Zebras this week, but yeah, we did. And they fucked us. They fucked us good. So let's talk about it. All right, so I'm gonna skip to the part that's important because this offense in this game was going very well. The offense looked really good. Started off good drives. Josh Jacobs was electric to start the game. Even DeAndre Washington coming in had a couple good runs. The score was 10-7 or 10-14. We ended up being down right before the half. Carr throws a fucking beautiful dime down the middle in the seam to Darren Waller, who's wide open. He catches the safety sleeping, and he gets fucking his ankles tangled at the end, and he gets tackled right before the end zone. He would have had a touchdown, but he got tackled. So sets up 1st and goal, first play. Josh Jacobs tried to run the ball because a lot of people are like, why didn't we run the ball? We tried to run the ball. It was stuffed. The defense, they knew what we were going to do. Second play, play action. Try to see if there's any holes. Maybe he can catch them sleeping a little bit. Derek Carr rolls to his right. He sees no one's open, sees a chance to take it to the end zone. Instead of going maybe like up and maybe taking a little hit, he extends the ball. He loses it. It goes out of bounds. Here we go again. Before I go and defend Carr, am I a Carr stan? Am I a Carr stan? I don't think I'm a Carr stan. Am I? Tell me if I am. I don't feel like I'm a Carr stan. But I do defend him if I feel like it's not entirely his fault, like a lot of you people make it seem out to be. I'm not saying we should trade him, bench him, or anything because of he fumbled trying to score a touchdown. If Josh Jacobs fumbled trying to score the touchdown, would we put that much shit on Josh Jacobs? And then you're going to say, well, he's made this mistake before. All right, I give you that. He did. Carr made this mistake before. 2 years ago. Take a flashback. Dallas Cowboys. 30 seconds left. Could have won the game. He fumbled. He tried to win the game, though. All right? And that's what I'm thinking, Mike. Carr knows he fucked up. He knows that I was on him. He knows that it was his mistake. It was not smart trying to extend with that one hand, and he lost it. He tried to make a play. He should have just stayed out of bounds and not put the ball out there. But in that moment, I mean, it's hard. I probably would have extended for the touchdown too. So that fumble did fuck us up. Gave them the ball back. They had a minute or so left to go downfield. And I guess it was Carr's fault too that they went down there and scored, even though their receiver stepped out of bounds with like 10, 15 seconds left, which probably wouldn't. They had no timeouts either, so they would have thrown a touchdown or settled for 3. But they got a touchdown, even though the camera crew clearly shows that the man was fucking out of bounds. And they still reviewed it and still said it was a touchdown. That is ridiculous. But everybody wants to talk about the Carr fumble because it would have gave us a 17-14 lead at halftime. They would have got the ball back. Instead, they went down and scored. They got the ball back after half. They went down and scored. It's 28-10 the next time we touch the ball. Crazy point difference. So, yes, the fumble did cost us a lot. Carr made a huge mistake. Yes, I agree. Was this all Carr's fault why we lost today? No. It's not. It's not. Did it change the game drastically? Yes. But at the end of the day, Carr cannot play defense and stop Aaron Rodgers. Okay? Momentum shift or not. Aaron Rodgers threw for 429 yards and had 5 fucking touchdowns. He was sacked just once by Max Crosby, which I think ended that drive in a 3-and-out in the first quarter, which one of the only 3-and-outs that they had, or second quarter. One of those. 5 touchdowns, 400 yards. We held them to 60 yards rushing at least, but we couldn't tackle Jones or Williams to save our lives. So we needed 2 people to bring those big-ass fuckers down. So, say what you want. A lot of people are just like, fucking, dude, once one mistake Carr makes, you guys are done with him. You guys want him traded. You guys want him fucking released and benched. I just don't get it. I get it. He made a fucking mistake. Okay, what? All right, this one's on Carr. Okay. Defense could have played a lot better, though. Offensive line was great. Josh Jacobs was great. Derek Carr, before that one mistake, he was fucking fantastic. He was probably having the best game of the season. That offense was having the best game of the season without Trent Brown, too. And he was getting pressured, but they allowed no sacks. He had no sacks. Then he did throw an interception in the second half. We went down and scored, made it 17-28 or whatever, or 17-35. We were going to score again, but he forced one in there. I mean, at that time, the game was over. It was fourth quarter. It was the beginning of the fourth quarter. The game was over. Aaron Rodgers was literally just got the ball and then took it downfield again and scored another touchdown. So, I mean, look, I'm not mad. It was a great fight. We had a great run into the first half. We need to learn how to beat top 5 teams and overcome stupid penalties and stupid calls by the referees. There were some horrible calls. I don't even want to talk about them because I feel like I'm going to get fined. Fuck that. I don't want to make an excuse for Carr. Am I a Carr stan? Am I a Carr stan? I don't think I'm a Carr stan, but fuck. I mean, Carr can't control 429 passing yards, man. The offense played great today, minus that mistake and his interception. And that interception, don't say, well, it was a turnover in the red zone. Well, guess what? The game was already at loss, fool. We still needed 3 touchdowns to catch up in the game, and the defense was not stopping Aaron Rodgers. So, okay, the fumble did cost a lot. Yeah, it cost a lot. Who knows, though? Who knows if we were going to be able to stop Aaron Rodgers? I don't know. This is why I'm okay. I don't want to make this too much longer. Yes, we lost this. Okay, but we're on the toughest road streak of a schedule, and we're almost done. We got one more game against Houston, which is going to be very tough. I think Houston's on a bye, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe not. No, they played today, didn't they? Oh, and they lost. They lost to the Colts. They lost to the Colts. What the fuck? They lost to the Colts. So, this is why I'm okay. Let me turn this off before it goes loud. Carlos Hyde only had 35. Okay, we got to stop Watson and Hopkins next week. I'm not worried now. Chiefs just lost Patrick Mahomes. Okay, hear me out. Chiefs just lost Patrick Mahomes. He's out 3 to 5 weeks. They are not winning against the teams that they play next with fucking Matt Moore as their quarterback, right? That's who their quarterback is, fucking Matt Moore. Not going to happen. Not going to fucking happen. All right? Even if we lose against Houston next week, all right? We still are coming up on a home stretch where we play at home for I don't know how many fucking weeks in a row. We got the Lions. We got the Chargers. Bengals, Titans, Jets. We play like the upcoming games for the Chiefs. They play the Packers. They play the Titans in Tennessee. They play against the Chargers. And then they play us. And then they play the Patriots. And they still got to play the division again. And the Bears, which the Broncos are trash. Let's face that. I'm not tripping. So the Chiefs, if they lose the next 3 games, and even if we win 1, we're still in somewhat of the hunt because our schedule is looking a lot nicer than theirs towards the end of the season. So it's all right. We got it on to the next one. We're 3-3 in this spot. Who would have thought we'd be 3-3 in this spot? It's week 7. Chill out. We'll be all right. I'm not worried. The Chargers, they lose today. That would be great. They're down by fucking 3 points with 3 minutes left. Against Tennessee. We'll see how that one ends up. Hopefully they lose. That'd be nice. Division keep losing. Man, it sucks. It sucks. Carr made a mistake. It cost a lot of the game, if not the whole game. But you know what? I'm not gonna fucking put all the blame on Carr because he made that one mistake. The dude fucking tried to score a touchdown to take the lead. He fucked up and went out of bounds. It's a stupid fucking rule. The refs gave the Packers a touchdown to give before the half, and then they went down and they ripped us apart. 400 yards, man. Derek Carr can't control that. The offense looked great today. There's some good things. That's a top 5 team right there, man. That's a top 5 fucking team. We play Houston next week. That's another really good team. Probably again, probably one of the best in the AFC. Houston is right now. So if we can go into Houston and play a good football game, that's all that's gonna matter. It's Lambeau Field, man. Aaron Rodgers doesn't lose much in Lambeau. He really doesn't. That's all I gotta say. Hate on Carr, bench him, trade him, whatever. Shut the fuck up. Please, just shut the fuck up. I don't want to hear it. He made a fucked up decision. I agree with that. Yes, I 100% agree. He fucked up. All right. You got to learn from that. He should have learned the first time. But the offense is playing great. I mean, what are you gonna say about defense then? You want to talk about Carr's mistake? What about the defense? They almost gave up 500 yards of offense. Think about that. All right, I'm done. We'll talk some more later. We got on to fucking Houston. And it was a good fight, man. It's a good fight. I see a lot of good in this team. We got a foundation. Darren Waller is real. Josh Jacobs is real. This offensive line is elite. Probably one of the best in the league now. I see some good fucking things, man. We got a tight end duo. Our receivers. We don't have a number 1 receiver, fool. And the offense still looked good with Derek Carr as your quarterback. So shut the fuck up. Your defense needs to get better before you start bitching about our quarterback. Defense needs to play better. Tired of this quarterback talk. You guys act like we have fucking Baker Mayfield, who leads the fucking league in interceptions with 8. Carr has like what, 4? 3? Because he had that one where he forced today. He's trying to come back in the game. Shut the fuck up already. Stop talking about 2020. It's week 7 and we're 3-3 and you're talking about 2020. We had 4 wins last year. We got 3 already this year. Chill the fuck out. God damn, this video is too fucking long already. If you stayed this long for my rant, comment down below. We'll talk later in the week. Hope the Chargers lose, so it feels a little better today. It's all good though. I ain't tripping. 3-3. Patrick Mahomes is down and out. We'll be alright. On to Houston, motherfuckers. Fuck Houston.